Okay, sorry I didn't get that going in time. So the garage door did not open automatically when I put it in the drive. So the garage door does have to be opened to leave. That's okay. How interesting. Alright, so it looks like it's not automatically activating. So let's go ahead and close it. When I drove in, put it in park, and then back out by put it back in drive. It worked for that case, but for some reason it's not working in this case. So I don't know. But like I said, it's probably just experimenting with it and figuring out how it actually works. Oh, what are we doing up here? I got a car sort of in the middle of the road. Actually, it's on the right side, but what?
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
Okay. Ding ding. Okay, FSD on. Somebody with a skid steer. I'm not quite sure what skid steer's doing
right
there.
Onto American Drive.
Oh, did I close it? I think I did. But let me go back and make sure I didn't mess up. Now, actually I do that a lot where I hit the button, I just assume it worked.
Turn right onto Santa Madrina Lane.
Oh, what? Why would I go to Santa Madrina?
Now turn right onto Santa Madrina Lane.
For what? To do loop around, okay. Huh. That goes through, huh? Okay. Alright, sorry, I've distracted myself. So I know when I did the introduction video, so to speak, there was the one time it opened, I'm sorry, automatically closed.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Highland Lake Drive. In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Oh, you're catching up? Okay. But this time I had to manually activate to open and close. I'm not surprised about the open, but I did expect the close to do something. Oh, okay, it is closed. So it did work right. So trash people are coming on Veterans Day? Ding ding. Okay, FSD back on. Let's get back on track, shall we? When do you expect to arrive? 12:57. Right on time. Okay, so it's signaling to move to the left.
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
So what is this guy with a skid steer doing? I mean, usually when you show up with a skid steer, it's because you're going to clear out a lot or work on a lot. But it looks like he's working with these people here. Cap Metro pickup. Wow, you're just gonna go, okay? I guess that means you feel like you got a good picture.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Oh, my quick glance was good too. So. Oh, sometimes people come around that, just over that hill quickly.
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Okay. Oh. Okay, just slightly more positive movement. I don't know why I didn't notice it the other day, yesterday. But actually today it's obvious. It's not waiting anywhere near as long. Okay, with that said, I think it's time to switch to long range mode. Alright, welcome back, guys. Time to go into long range mode. I guess I should have left a little bit earlier, but whatever. I will be there on time. It's just I won't have any extra time. But that's fine. That's okay. Okay, I may not mention it yesterday, but there were a few times when I know I was looking somewhere else, and so I needed to bring my attention back to the driving. And when I did bring my focus back to the display, I could see that it had been flashing blue, but just as I'm looking, the flashing blue goes away. So I think the vision tracking is largely working perfectly. I kind of assume that the forward collision alarm that I occasionally hear is more of an attention getter than we're actually going to collide with something. Although the one time I was looking forward, that's why I immediately said, what are we going to collide with? Peace and harmony. And since this same version is downloaded on my Model Y, this release is not about AI4. But I think there's the 12.5.6. Whatever it is, that's about AI4. Whatever. Peace and harmony. As I said yesterday, it's like, I'm just glad to be moving forward. Even if it's extremely slow steps. So Amazon is having people use their personal vehicles? I thought Amazon used vans.
Now bear left onto Highland Lake Drive.
Why would I do that? Why don't I just stay on Boggy Ford? I don't know. I don't know if I called out yesterday, but the Lindbergh Lane right turn signal did not come on yesterday coming home. And so that if they really did something exciting, except now if I have to keep hearing about turn left or right or whatever it said onto Highland Lake Boulevard, and I'm like, well, why? Probably said left, didn't it? So this isn't Highland Lake Boulevard, this is Boggy Ford. Does their map know that? I don't know. How do you tell? It doesn't show the name.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Lohman Ford Road.
I don't know. Whatever. Maybe someday Tesla will figure out how to buy real map data.
Now turn left onto Lohman Ford Road.
Okay, let me make that small adjustment angle. Zoom, zoom. So school is in session today, if I understood it right. Yeah, there's a bunch of vehicles here. I'm guessing those people are here for Veterans Day. Wait, what? It accelerated up to 51 like that. And it's holding it. What? So maybe there's a slight adjustment in this release. It's down 39. Okay. Now, one thing I have noticed driving home the other night was, actually, maybe it was somebody else's video, but, well, they had the black, right? So this gray doesn't show up well at night on the camera. What I find for me personally is that the black doesn't show up well to me. So I don't know. I have to think about it some more. Today's the 11th. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the 16th is a Sunday. So we're varying between 39 and 40. I guess I have to find some time tomorrow morning to go drive Lime Creek. Yes, sorry, Bob. Now that I have a point release. Oh, bizarre and lunch.
1,000 feet, turn right onto Farm to Market 1431.
Red dot's still going. So what are we going to get over here?
Now turn
red
right
light.
onto Farm to Market 1431.
Although we'll probably do a touch and go. Yeah, it should be a touch and go. You should be able to go. I mean, if you can turn, you can turn. All right, let's interrupt here. We're back. Didn't miss anything. Just a boring little section. Boring 1.5 seconds. Oh, those flags are still. Really close to me, although we're about to slow down because of the 45 zone. Constable. Well, they're getting ready to paint. That's what that truck is, right? It's a paint truck. It's probably what we do tonight. Lots of chances. Yes, I figured those cars would pick up. Why should they follow the speed limit? I don't know. Of course, the pickup that closed in on me, he's apparently looking up and going like, wait, there's a reason why he's going that slow. Yeah. How long is it going to take to pass? Okay, FSD has called it. Roger, FSD, you have the ball. So this guy go, oh, I want to go fast. Then they get in front of me like, oh wait, it's a 45 speed limit. Yeah. They might actually be patrolling here. Yeah. Oh. Okay, they've done some striping. Oh, okay. So I'm in what will be the inside lane. Awesome. So I guess they're still doing some of the cleanup on the other side of the guardrails. And I'm kind of guessing it'll take them forever. But this is exciting. They're going to be leaving soon. They've actually done all the striping except for the outside lines. No, I'm not counting on doing the outside lines. It's just, it'd be nice if they did. And they still have a bunch of cleanup to do here. Okay. Okay, they made marks over there for the line. They just haven't painted it. And they painted this line. Just keep going. And somebody decided to find out whether or not Jonestown will give out a... No, somebody got a wreck. That's what it is. Somebody got a wreck. I thought maybe Jonestown was out giving out free insurance booster tickets. Okay, they're not free. You have to pay for those tickets. We can just go here. For some reason, the car next to me slowed down too. I don't know why. Of course, once a Tesla said, "Oh, what? You're Slow, Toyota. Then he took off. Come on, let's go. Look, now slowpoke Toyota has to get in front of you. What's a Highlander? You know it's going to take them half a century to accelerate, right? Guys in there? No? It's okay. It's an XLE. Yeah, he's one of those. Where's in the hair? What? They're on a run? How interesting. Wasn't there a deadline for taking down all the political stuff? Well, at least he finally accelerated up to speed. Where are we going? Lakelane? Yeah, we can go too. Okay, so that part's still there. You still have to accelerate him to get up to speed. And sometimes he won't even hold that speed. But you want efficiency, right? Well, yes, I want efficiency, but not at the cost of sitting around taking all day to go. And not at the cost of having to put my foot on the accelerator and make him come up to speed. Oh man. Slowing down for the curve. Oh, they were at 197. What? Really? Alright, let's take a quick little break while this minivan's pulling away. Ding, back. Okay. Yeah, Tesla's really scared of this minivan. Or whatever, this Toyota. Oh. It's hard to follow that line, huh? It's a Highlander. Yeah, let's avoid this Highlander. He wants to come across the line. There you go. You're welcome. So a nice little message sent to Tesla, my good friends, who will probably not do anything Or if they do something, it's probably because somebody else adjusted it. This can't be the same Highlander, can it? Oh. So tell me, Ray, how do you feel about Infinity? I'm behind Infinity waiting for him to find the accelerator. Which surprised me because the Infinities I've seen previously all know how to accelerate. Yeah, so Mr. Ranger up here. Oh, I have to go by you. I'm going too fast. Oh, unless, of course, I'm in front of you. Come on. That's also a Highlander. Am I looking at this wrong? I don't know. I probably won't pay any attention when I look at the video. Oh, it's probably the same one. Same problem. What white line? What white dashes? I don't see any white dashes. Seeing white dashes require me to be not blind.
In 1 mile, turn right onto North Lakelane Blvd.
There you go. Come on, use more gas. Use more gas. Up, come on. Yes, I see he's wiring back and forth. Yes, some people get drunk in the middle of the day. You're right. He's on the other line now. Just one around. Of course, for some people, it's not about being drunk. It's about doing drugs. Right? The drug scene's been around since I was in, well, I was here before in middle school, but since I've been in middle school. It's more appropriate to say I was aware of it then. Alright, so we're going down Lakelane Blvd. Okay, we can go right. We can go right. If you're going to go right, better go right. Don't wait, go. This pickup's going to block you out.
Now turn right onto North Lakelane Blvd.
What is that ambulance doing? If you stopped in the lane with his lights going, then he keeps going. Okay. Oh, we got the green light. Oh. I'm losing time. Come on, Big Ray, you can do it. Oh, why are you going 41? Come on. I don't know why you like hanging around next to vehicles and just behind them. You absolutely have my permission to go up to speed to pass them. Is that what you need? Or do you need to call the overlord and get his special permission? Was it 1984 Big Brother? Is that the oversight? I guess I'll have to go back and research, huh? But it won't come back in this video. But at times that's the way FSD feels like. I've been told I have to do it this way. Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, Tesla does program the system. But I find it hard to believe they're so restrictive, although they're about safety, right? At least in theory. What do I mean by, well, so they say there's a special Elon switch. So when we had the hand nags on all the time, they said that there's a switch that they set to take off the hand nags. Like, okay, that doesn't sound quite fair. You're saying it's not realistic for you to deal with it, but the rest of us do? But, you know, I do have a choice. Or I have choices. Right? I could get a Ford with Blue Cruise, which would not be able to handle this, I don't think. I know they're working on making it better, but because Tesla's kicking their butt. And their Super Cruise with GM. Well, I think they're in the same boat. Mercedes has several different programs. I don't know which one's which. I know there's one that everybody, well, Mercedes can do this. Yes, Mercedes can follow cars at 40 or less miles per hour. Wow. What happens if he's following Tesla and Tesla can finally go 50? Whoops. The Mercedes software clicks off. At least that's what I've heard. I haven't personally driven a Mercedes myself. And don't know why I would. $120,000 for a car? What? I can almost buy 3 of these cars for that price. Call me when you got a math equation that wouldn't make sense for me to have a Mercedes. Oh my goodness gracious, what are we doing here? Who's walking up ahead? We were down to 31. Let's see, gas price is 262.9. Premium for all you BMW guys, premium is 322.9. And you have a lawnmower and you put in no ethanol, 346.9. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, it's another Highlander. It's like the body snatchers, right? They're all turning into Toyota Highlanders. And somewhere in front of this group of people is somebody going like, I don't know how to drive. Seriously? Yes. I'm trying to let FSD drive today.
In
What?
1,000 feet, turn right onto Research.
Seriously? He's approaching this intersection differently. What? Well, he finally figured it out. Okay. Or finally came back to the old style. Let me put it that way. I mean, to me, the smart move is to stay in the inside lane. That way, when you go around, you're lined up to get up on US 183. Being here means you have to find an open spot and migrate over. Okay, as long as we're stopped. All right, welcome back. Just a quick little abbreviation. I know that the one time I did that, what was it? It's like it had taken a brake itself automatically, and so I took a manual brake shortly after it did the automatic brake. So I had the little segment in there. And you probably didn't notice it, but it was just kind of
Now
funny
turn right
looking.
onto Research Boulevard.
I mean, the file size was funny looking. And now it looks like it's no right turn on red. Oh, it's a flashing yellow. Okay. You're gonna get in front of this Honda. More power to you.
In 500 feet,
Okay, like I said,
183 South
now he had to make two moves because he chose to go to the right, or the outside turning lane. If he'd stay on the inside turning lane, he'd only have to make one lane shift. Okay, he's read the 65 sign. He's going to aggressively get over. Well, he said he was. They kind of chickened out. Whoa, that looks kind of weird. No, it's a Toyota. Yeah. I've had Toyotas. Yes, I liked them. We actually had, I guess it's in 74, we had a Toyota Corolla. That car was kind of fun because it actually just worked. Right? That's what I liked about that car. It just worked. I mean, it had air conditioning. Don't get me wrong. Air conditioning is something that you add extra to like domestic built cars. The Toyotas, they just came with air conditioning. Right? It's extra work to not put air conditioning in. It's just like thing Tesla does. Tesla, pretty much every car gets all the same package. Pretty much. So that makes the manufacturing process a lot easier. Less choices for the consumer to make. It all works out. You can always customize little things later. I'm noticing that it's kind of flashing over here. Like there's supposed to be road over there, but you can't quite see it because they have a concrete barrier in between the eastbound and westbound. Come think of it, they have a concrete barrier over here too. Although all we would show out there is gray. So we've moved over here, but for what? Oh, I hurt his feelings. He's going to do something about it. Okay, it appears to be boring at this moment. Okay, welcome back. Yes, I went by a black pickup, but otherwise nothing happened. Okay, we're at 2.2 miles. And you know, if you're Mr. A, you'd already be moving over. But he's not Mr. A, he's Mr. FSD. I'm smarter than the average bear. Okay. Lakelane Great Hills Trail. We're at 1.4 miles out.
In 1 mile, take the exit on the right toward Breaker Lane.
Tell Mr. FSD. Unless he's starting to get in front of this Yukon. But then he's going to be blocked out by these cars, Suburban. You want to move over right now? No, that'd make it too easy. Let's make it hard. Let's pass Mr. Florida here. Sunshine. Oh, it's Newburgh. Okay. You sure you want to do it this way? How much you want to make? Bet he's going to fuck you up. He's going to mess with you. Oh. Okay, you figured it out. You're going to brake, get over? Hurry up, let's go. Let's stay on. You need to get out right there. You need to get out right there. As this Ford comes up on you. What are you thinking? I guess take. Alright, welcome back. Alright, let's see what we're going to do here. Yeah, if only you had half a brain, you would go right now. Except you're not going to. There. Let me help you out with that. I mean, he stopped for you to go. If only you knew that. Alright, so whatever. The gentleman coming up either came to a stop or slowed down a lot to allow me to get over, which was pretty nice. And I think somebody else got over as well. What are we at? 195 watt-hours per mile. And we use 6 kilowatt-hours to go 29 miles. Routing with no traffic data. Why would you not have traffic data? I lost cell connection. Okay, this is a brand new car. I don't know what LTE they're using. Is that even the way you say it? I don't know. Let's see, we're going to arrive at 12:57. So we dropped a couple of minutes while we're up on the expressway. What? Okay. So this black dot is supposed to be the front entrance to 24 Hour. What I'm noticing is he is purposely going to go around to the back. Okay. And while if I'm driving, I typically would go around to the back. I was expecting FSD to go to the front of the building. But okay, whatever. If he goes to a spot that he's designated the spot to go to, it's fine with me. You know, the air conditioning is blowing quite a bit right now. What does it say? It's on low. How'd you turn this off? I know somebody said you could turn that off. Don't really need to cool the passenger seat. What are you going to do here?
In 500 feet, turn right.
You're so busy thinking about turning, you forgot to look ahead.
Now turn right.
And people around you are confused, like, what is he going to do? I don't think he knows either. Okay, so he's going to go straight back.
Feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Who changed the targeting on this? I don't know. But it is what it is.
Now you have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, can you find it? Right here. Okay. Let me assure you that's not going to quite work, but for some people it's probably perfect. I forgot to bring my sunscreen, whatever it is. All right. Park. All right, so trips. 29 miles, 50 minutes, 200 watt hours per mile. We've used, so it's right, okay. It's still 6 kilowatt hours. All right, any FSD goofs? Wait, what? Where? I think, that can't be fair, can it? The only time I did a break on FSD off, and I must be murmuring from, but the only time I did a break on FSD off was coming off the exit where FSD kind of knew he wanted to get over to the middle lane, and there was the car that was coming up stopped so we could do that, but FSD for whatever reason couldn't quite get there. So I did that. Okay. The other thing, that I guess to be completely fair and honest with you, is coming into the parking space. So it found a parking space, but it really straddled 2 parking spaces. Okay? So, first of all, it was straddling 2 parking spaces. That's not right. Second of all, where he was parking, people are walking out to the parking lot and they're walking by your car. So your sentry keeps going off. You get all these videos, which gets old after a while. But wait, really? That can't be. sorry, I sound stunned because I am stunned. It actually was pretty good. Wow. I mean the drive. So there you go. What do you, I mean? Yeah, don't worry. I have complete confidence FSD will find something to screw up on the way back. But wait a minute. That was good. Yes, welcome to the land of 12.5.4.2. Is that the number today? That was all pretty good. I'm kind of stunned. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Oh my goodness, my lifetime is up to 209. Or is it down to 209? I don't remember. Okay, anyway, onward upward charge. See you on the flip side. Alright, how you guys doing there? Well, how about if we go into drive? Yeah? Can you do that? Thank you. For some reason, in a spot where you have to pull forward to come out of the parking space, FSD wants me to back up, or, I'm sorry, the shift beta, auto shift, I forgot what they call it. So I went over to HEB, and for some reason they were having problems with their credit card terminal. Just great. Of course, with it being Veterans Day, the bank's not open, I'm sure. Okay, so we're going to do the same old thing. We're going to go past Breaker and possibly Hamilton.
In 500 feet, turn right onto West Breaker Lane.
No. I don't want to.
Now turn right onto West Breaker Lane.
Nope. There we go. Excellent. Well, guess I wasn't centered. Alright, so things look quiet at the moment. Let me give you a break. Think. Alright, so you're back for the long haul. Are you really going to stay next to this bicycle? Well, she's pretty far over. Alright, so what are you... The main event? So, Anderson Mill. Alright, so we're going to go down to Anderson Mill. That's fine. That works. I mean, hopefully, knock on wood. Lexus GX 450. No, I'm just wondering, some of the off-roader type guys, or Overlander, whatever they call them.
In 1,000 feet, turn right
like Lexus GX. So I'm just wondering which Lexus GX is it. Not that it really matters a whole lot to me.
Now turn right onto Duval Road.
Just curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat, Ray. Yeah, that's true. So go and slow around corners, Mr. FSD.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Research Boulevard.
$9.95. They just bought it. Yeah, where are we at? 238. What? And my trip is 202? 202 watt-hours per mile, that is. So that's just outside being 5 miles per kilowatt hour, or just a little bit less. What? How do you know? Take 1,000 divided by 202. What number do you get? Like a 4.9 something? That'd be how many how many miles per kilowatt hour?
Now turn left onto Research Boulevard.
Accelerate into it. Okay. It's okay. We can go 50 in a 50 zone. Zoom, zoom.
In 1,000 feet, take the US 183 north ramp on the left.
Alright, so I was talking to my friend, and she was saying, oh, well, FSD, you had to keep intervening all the time. Well, a few times. It wasn't all that much. Okay. Oh, we're lucky today. It's relatively clear. What is it? I'm on the early side of rush or what? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough, right? Yes, we're on Anderson Mill. It's going to be the exit. Yeah, you might have to slow down to get behind that car, but you already passed her.
Now take the exit on the right toward Anderson Road.
Anderson Mill Road, exit only. I would say he's doing remarkably well right now. Oh, the other part, of course, is traffic for some reason. Oh, it's Veterans Day. Is that what it is? It's because it's Veterans Day. Speed limit 65, we're going 46. What? Oh, okay. Just took it a while to catch up. course, this is a section of road where people commonly speed. Yeah. Float entrance. Open empty floats. Ooh. Could have went to Lakelane.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Andersonville Road.
Oh, you're just signaling saying you're going to turn. Okay. I get so used to I'm wanting to be in the inside lane. Alright, I don't want to be in the inside lane, that U-Haul's in there. What is this? It's a cadenza, but that's not exactly a Lexus.
Now turn left onto Andersonville Road.
It just looks like Lexus. I mean, it looks like that L from the Lexus brand. Whoa, whoa, oh, don't get close to the curb. I'm sure there was space, but it just felt closer than it needed to be. I wonder where this guy's going. Oh, no, you're right, yes. It would be to the left. There's a U-Haul store just a block south of Andersonville on 620. Oh. Wow, that took a long time. So I just got notified that my credit card went through at HB. Okay. Oh, is it still? I forgot to turn it off from water mode. Okay. 37, come on. Is there a reason why we're going 37 here? Because you're following this car? Panorama. Okay. Did it take me pressing the accelerator before you figure it out? Max speed set to 44. You're following this car at 37. Of course, now he's being passed. You're going, oh wait, I'm going faster. Whoops. Oh no, we're going to crash into that Porsche? Is that what's happening? Oh my goodness. I wonder, he moved lanes, right? So he went in front of us? So we're not going to crash into him? Alright, to be fair to you guys, there was a message down here that I didn't pick up. I don't know what it said. It could have had some kind of warning in it. But whatever. FSD loves throwing up that message. Oops, yeah. Okay, we're in this lane. We're good. At least I think we were here. And Whitestone is 5 miles away. Oh, we're looking at the back of the lights for the eastbound guys. These blue traffic lights here. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Well, I'm gonna have 50%. What? It's gonna take 5%. So 4 miles per percent. Really? Don't really see that, but okay. Okie dokie. Zoom zoom. Oh, in case you're wondering, I typically would be going to Walmart on the way back to go to shop for groceries. But 24 hours is right next to an HEB, so I just walked over to the HEB. And that's why we're going down Anderson Mill to go home. At least taking the shortcut to go home. Just go buy a cement truck. Come on, you can do it. You don't have to hang around them. Cruise control will not brake. So when these guys line up behind me going, well, I'll go really fast, I'm going to tailgate you. If the lane's open next to me, why wouldn't you shift and go around? Like this guy's going real proud, like, oh, I'm going to follow you. Oh, too late now, he's getting cut off. Mr. Mini Cooper wants to pop, but he just realized he's not in a position to go. Whoops. You're about to run into that Lexus there. You might want to look ahead of you. Dude. Yes, I get it. People want to move one car space up and sit there for an hour. Why? I mean, it's about to open up, right? So there's no need to be stupid. Oh no! Oh, cruise control will not brake! Oh! Well, if you're able to maintain speed, I wouldn't be pressing on the accelerator. It's that easy. That's the receipt. Dyes Ranch, Old Mill. It'll be 4:44 when I get home. Will it really be 444, or is that just a made-up number? I know it's an estimate, but how serious an estimate is it? Oh, it's a Genesis. After all that tailgating, he stops for the yellow light. What was the point of it? Here comes Mr. Mini Cooper. So he was ready to run into me, and yet he's going right. I don't know. I just don't know. Is that what the turn signal looks like? Yes, I guess I have to do a light show to see all the lights lighting up, right? I don't know. They're taking off from us, and the speed limit's 45. What? Oh, I have to push you to get you going? Why do I have to kick you so much? Oh, right. I'm supposed to take an interruption? Alright, let's take an interruption now. Okay, you're back. We're about to enter the 25 the magical Tesla 25 mile. There it is. Yeah, just enjoying this magical Tesla 25 mile per hour speed zone. Thank you. Oh, what is it going to take for them to go like, oh, maybe we should do something about it? I mean, is it going to take a car getting in an accident because it's going too slow? I mean, no amount of bad mouthing them has made a difference. And like I said, we're not that far from Giga, Texas. You can have one of your testers come drive through Anderson Mill. I mean, they talk about how good their software is. Although, to be fair, I buy that what they're testing is a lot better than what I have. It's not the hardware that's different, it's the software. Oh, why are we going 43 now? Come on. You know, I haven't seen any law officer out here on this road lately, since they've upped the speed limit to 45. So they put out signs, says 45, Tesla reads the signs, says, okay, it's 45. But when Tesla has map data that says it's 25, he follows the map data, even though the sign doesn't exist. Whatever. Peace and harmony.
1,000 feet, turn left onto West Whitestone Boulevard.
Alright, so typically up here, he would go inside lane. What's Noodle saying? Noodle's saying let's go inside. The outside lane is shorter. So you're committing to going slower. Great, just great. And that Genesis that was tailgating me for so long has disappeared. So it wasn't a Mini Cooper, it was a Countryman. Is that what they call those things, Countrymen?
Now turn left onto West Whitestone Boulevard.
Yeah, the guy who's like desperate to get in front of me, but every time he felt like there was space, he looked forward and he go, oh, I got to brake because the car in front of me is not going that fast. It's just stupidity. Okay, let me guess, you're not going to go 55, right? Let's push you to the right. So you and driver, right turn signal, move to outside lane. He almost certainly is not going to go faster. And you're right, I could put my foot on the accelerator and push him. But I mean, it gets tiring after a while. I mean, not that I'm getting physically tired, it's just like, oh, come on. So the car that was in the outside lane was actually right here in front of us. So what did you get from going to the inside lane? Nothing. Maybe he doesn't like Purdue Boilermakers. Or maybe he's worried that SYK, which comes out to be sick, right? That car might make us sick? I don't know. I'm just kidding around. So it's stuff like this that led me to saying it's like we have a committee of drivers in the FSD committee. And one of them is always California Road Ranger. The only question is whether he's going to show up or not. Okay, not bad. I mean, we're following at a reasonable distance behind this Volkswagen 94. Although I will tell you, Mr. Genesis, I'm laughing at you. Had the look on your face, oh, Mark, get away, I have to go. Well, there's not really a place for me to go in the first place. In the second place, I'm in the lane I want to be in. Right, because if FSD felt like there was room to go to the outside, we would have gone to the outside. FSD would have done that. But Mr. Countryman was too busy road racing, so there wasn't really room. I hope Mr. Countryman's late to an appointment. Alright, let's give it a little accelerator. Accelerator, sorry. Yes, I've been told I have a lazy tongue. Don't even exactly know what that means. Well, it looks like Leander school bus conked out. Yeah, Leander. So most of Jonestown is Leander ISD. Laga Vista ISD comes right up to the west outskirts of Jonestown. How do you know, right? Because I would sometimes sub on that bus route that went out to Easy Street. Oh, we're going to go left, huh? We're going to follow this utility work truck? You think the utility truck's going to out-accelerate the ID4? Really? You think that little, the ID4? Well, it looks like a toss-up so far. But you know what? In some ways, I want to be in this lane anyway. It's a little bit early to get into it, but we're here. Live with it, go with it. Okay, let's take an interruption here. Okay, nothing happened. Yay. Other than we moved forward a few feet. Yep. ID4's running away from you. But then again, you're not maintaining speed, so it doesn't matter. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Let's see, what time is it? It's 4:25. Oh, we don't want to go to the high school zone. Oh, well, actually, I have a new version of FSD, don't I? Okay, you win. Well, yes, if you go slow enough, the cars in front of you will eventually kind of go away. That looks like it has high beams on. And all I have on is my daytime running lights. Whoa, whoa, where's the road? Where's the road? I can't find the road. Come on. I guess the shadows are kind of throwing them off a little bit, but you know, sometime you're going to have to put on your big boy pants and drive. Wow, that's amazing. All the cars around me have disappeared. The two we lined up behind that one traffic light. I mean, the truck is up the hill already. That Volkswagen ID4 is gone. Yes, the one that, oh no, he's too slow. I don't want to follow him. Whatever. So how much have they done? Wait, what? The road's open? Yes, they've put in the bumps, at least here. Or not on the new pavement yet. But this new pavement, they have the bumps in. They have the stripes in. Oh, wow. Okay. Any chance you can let me go to the outside lane, Mr. FSD? Oh, something's going on up here ahead. That's an eastbound lanes. Oh, they're finishing up their painting? Or whatever it is they're doing? Oh no! You know, if only you could maintain speed, I wouldn't be pressing the accelerator. But because you got better things to do, I had to put my foot on the accelerator. Gotta be nice to have a white stripe here to push us over. Oh. Okay, so what? Is that really what your message is? Cruise control will not brake because I'm pressing on the accelerator. So I'm overriding the brake, the braking ability. But, oh, come on. What's this guy doing? He's pretty far away. So yes, they've taken away all the, I mean, they still have the barrels on the side of the road, but the barrels are no longer blocking the outside lane. The 55 is still taped up, but they haven't finished construction yet. And the 45 is still there. Comes our Lago Vista, what? Sped bus, right? No, it looks like a small bus. Did they replace the small bus? Whoa! Oh! Oh my goodness! You sure you want to go that way? You're not going to be able to make your left turn ahead. No, you can't do that. Here, let me take over before you crash the car. If only you had a clue that all the cars that were stopped there were all going to turn left ahead. If only you had that clue.
Now turn left onto Lohman Ford Road.
No, you can't do it.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Dodge Trail.
Okay, let's see if we can pull that off. Special just for you.
Now turn right onto Dodge Trail.
Alright, so we're not going to make it home at 4:44. That's not possible.
Now turn left onto Piacino Trail.
Why would I turn there? That goes up behind the store.
Now turn right onto Dodge Trail.
You think I can do a U-turn
In
there?
500 feet, turn left onto Peacemaker Trail.
Why would it turn left on Peacemaker Trail?
Now turn left onto Peacemaker Trail.
That connects? I didn't know that no. That comes up behind the middle school football stadium. Oops. I guess I'll have to check it out. But well, he's fixed his navigation. I'm guessing he's going to insist on going out to Lohman Ford, which means I'll be driving for a while. But okay, whatever.
In 500 feet, turn left onto BIGRAY Ranch Road.
Oh, can't even win graciously.
Now turn left onto
Come on.
BIGRAY Ranch Road.
Corps Cadet Association. There's Maggie. Boom, boom.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Ridgeview Road.
Nope, not going to do that. Not going to do that.
Onto Ridgeview Road.
So Ridgeview would take me almost directly out to Lohman Ford. And you already saw a line of people turning left onto Lohman Ford, so you know it's going to be somewhat busy.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Paseo de Vaca Drive. Now turn left onto Paseo de Vaca Drive.
Yeah, she's going to keep doing this as long as there's an option. As long as there's an option to go left to connect, she's going to keep saying it. Well, as long as you're just following this truck. Let's take a break. Alright, you're back. You didn't miss anything but about 1.5 seconds. Oh, I'm an egg. I can't handle it. Oh! What, you want to blame it on Ford in front of you? Yes, we have a Ford following a Ford. Whatever, peace and harmony. Not quite sure how to go around this curve. Oh my goodness, 19 miles an hour.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Lakeshore Drive. Now turn right onto Lakeshore Drive.
Oh, did you finally catch up to where I'm going? I wonder if he has. She has.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Dawn Drive. Now turn left onto Dawn Drive.
Oh, is the blind following the blind? Yeah, I've already added 4 minutes to my trip time. And that still feels like it's optimistic. Turn right and lug this away. Has she finally computed the right way to go?
500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the first exit. Now enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
So the bad news part of this is we're not going to test active school zones today. That's fine. It was saying it was going to make 50%. It's actually pretty close right now. Well, we got 3.2 miles to go. Miles per percent. That's pretty amazing, actually. Turn back. Oh, that's this guy right up here.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Tinback Street. Now turn right onto Tinback Street. In 500 feet, turn right onto Outpost Trace.
What? Not here.
Now turn right onto Outpost Trace.
Because it's been a while since I've driven through here. A bunch of deer over here too. Oakdale? That sounds like he knows where he's going. Okay. Control seated back over to FSD. Now that I agree with his assessment of where we're going, or how we're going to get there. There's no doubt we both agree we're going to my house. The question is how you're going to get there. Stay over there, dear.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Oakdale Drive. Now turn right onto Oakdale Drive.
Well, we stopped for, oh, it's blocking the road.
Now turn left onto Rock Terrace Drive.
Okay, good.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road. turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
I have to go back and look at that again. Yeah. Oh, we should take a break. Okay, welcome back. You're back just in time, but he sees a car coming down the road. He decided to take the Mr. Ray approach and wait, which is unusual for FSD. FSD is usually more aggressive in going out.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto American Drive.
This guy's having some kind of issue. I guess that trash can's out in his lane just a bit. Yes, that's the problem.
Now turn left onto American Drive. In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue. Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Alright, so we did the interruption. We're on our approach to the home. Chances are we're not going to make it into the driveway today because there is a trash can, or trash day. And they leave trash cans sitting out in the middle of the road and stuff.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okie dokie. There's a deer walking down the middle of the street.
Now your destination is on the left.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get in the driveway. Okay. Yeah. Not FSD's fault, exactly. I don't know why the trash people have to put the trash cans out like that. But they have a job doing that, do it quickly, right? Alright, so don't chalk that up to FSD. Can I sneak into this driveway? Okay. We're doing alright. Stop here. Alright. So what we have here, 29 miles, 53 minutes, 187 watt hours per mile. What a difference it makes taking the slow long way. Total trip was 58 miles, 11 kilowatts? 11 kilowatt hours, sorry, and 193 watt hours per mile. So yes, we are better than 5 miles per kilowatt hour. There you go. That's interesting. Okay. But like I said, like what I said from yesterday is, we still have to go back and yesterday. We still need to go back and run some distance running on highways, because I think we'll come back above 200. Well, we're above 200 now. We'll probably come back up to 220 or something like that for long distance highway driving. Okay, that's fine. So going out, I said the grade was like a B plus even. Coming back, I mean, the only real knock I have is he didn't know how to handle the Lohman Ford intersection. But, I mean, today was an extreme case where the line was backed up way past the beginning of the turn lane. And so, I mean, until Tesla programs for that situation, you can't expect FSD to know how to handle it. And by program, I mean they need to get video and say, well, if you see this, just get in that line. Or, that line was so long, I've already started doing the workaround. And the workaround is to go down to, was it Dodge? So stay on 1431, go down to Dodge, turn right, go up the Bronco, come back out to First, and use the traffic light to get across. That's the usual workaround I use. But I don't really expect FSD to pick that up. That'd be asking too much, right? I don't know. Maybe it's not, but I think it is. So anyway, where are we at? We're at 50%. So we did need to get 50%. So wait, we used 19% battery today. What? Yes, this car definitely is more efficient. Now, what will happen in the summertime when the air conditioning is running all the time? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Okay. So the message I have up here is the garage door open in 5 feet. Is there anything else y'all need me to say to you? No. Yes. We're going to have to pick on that countryman. That guy went out of his way to earn being picked on. And we got, what was it? We got, 11 kilowatt hours. So $1.21. Do you think he can cover 29 miles with $1.21? No. No. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Let's get it parked. Press it forward, go into drive. It should be opening about now. There's the chime. Isn't that beautiful? Okie dokie. Alright, I'll check back with you later.